Perfect. We're here at Wyoming River Trips. We're going to run through some of the gear that we have or we recommend you bring or start thinking about bringing on your river trip. On a hot summer day, we're going to think about kind of lightweight, quick drying, comfortable layers. And it starts from your base layer. A really lightweight synthetic pair of underwear. And then I'll jump into a lightweight, quick drying swim trunk or river short. Something that's not going to hold a lot of moisture on me.
And then for me, I usually go with a synthetic underwear, synthetic sports bra, or a bathing suit.
And then for my top, prioritize sun coverage, long sleeve, lightweight layers with hoods. You'll see a lot of our guides and boatmen wearing these. This is a great way to keep yourself regulated with temperature throughout the day.
And then synthetic shorts for me and a t-shirt, but I also bring a long sleeve sun layer.
On real hot days, it's totally appropriate as well to think about wearing long sleeve cotton layers. Breathes really well. It does keep the sun off you. Another thing that's really important to think about is hats. Keeps the sun off of you, keeps the sun out of your eyes.
Sunglasses. Also, you're gonna get reflective light coming off the water. It can actually exhaust your eyes. Sunglasses really help.
Sunscreen, we sell this here in the office, but good to think about it ahead of time, as well as chapstick helps just kind of keep you protected. With your sunglasses, thinking about eye retention, or sunglass retention. Yeah, feet. It's a really important one. We really try to encourage people to avoid slide-on sandals or flip-flops, and we like to make sure people have protection on their feet. That's one of the more important things here. And what we recommend is river shoes. They drain really easily. They protect your whole foot, and you can wear socks with these actually and be really comfortable over a wide temperature range. Another really popular one, secure strap sandals that are going to be able to get tight around your feet and not fall off. For more protection on cooler days, or if your feet are kind of sensitive to the shoes that you're wearing, look into getting a lightweight neoprene sock.
Wool socks totally work.
From this point, we'll move into a day on the river that might be when the temperatures are less ideal. Some of the similar building blocks, starting at the base layer again, I might sub out my short base layer with a long base layer, something that's full length, synthetic. It's going to dry really quickly. It's going to keep me really comfortable if it does get wet.
These are synthetic exercise tights. They make them for men and women.
I'll probably still do a long sleeve, lightweight top. Plan on adding a fleece or a synthetic mid layer to that and wear underneath some splash gear. Something I do a lot of times, I'll wear the long underwear and then just wear my river shorts over the top of that if I want to take layers on and off during the day.
Yeah, and I get really cold, so I'd probably have that t-shirt on, and then I would do some sort of long sleeve, and on top of that, like a wool sweater, wool or fleece.
So moving on from there, the next thing we think about is kind of our outer shell. It's my kind of standard rain jacket or rain shell.
And I also have a rain shell that I bring.
These are splash pants or water pants, and we'll basically kind of do the same thing on my lower half that the rain jacket was doing on the top half.
This is just a lightweight hiking pant. Wearing tights and then this sort of nylon windbreaker pant over top would totally help. Another option, if you can make the investment, is a waterproof sock.
On cold days, it's really, really nice, even on days where it's not as cold, to have a change of clothes or something else to put on afterward. This can be kind of regular street clothes. On a cold day, it's really great to have something that's going to be warm and really comfortable for you. So I love having a puff jacket or some sort of synthetic warm jacket that I can put on after the trip. Another really important piece to that, if I'm going outside in the mountains, whatever it is on the river, a beanie, something to put on my head.
Midsummer, even just having a dry t-shirt, dry shorts is going to make you a whole lot more comfortable.
So one of the key pieces to having an enjoyable day on the river is making sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is really important. Your guides will encourage this during the kind of river orientation and safety orientation. We're going to talk about making sure that you've eaten before the trip, you have snacks if you need it, you also have water. At higher elevation here in Wyoming, you get dehydrated pretty quick, as well as a day out on the water in the sun. You know, about a liter of water per person per couple of hours at least is kind of what you want to shoot for, especially during high exertion. Water bottles that we recommend are reusable in some ways. So this is a insulated steel water bottle with a secured lid. Other more affordable options that we use all the time would be a juice bottle that we buy from the store.
Reusable juice bottle. And we have a little zipper bag in every boat that we can put your water bottle in, so you don't have to worry about it bouncing around.
So now we're going to get into some of the gear that we provide as part of the trip that you're going to book with us or have booked with us. As you book a trip, the stuff that we provide free of charge, included in the cost, is going to be splash gear to kind of start off. What this is basically a windbreaker, almost waterproof type top Have a hood on most of these, neoprene cuffs to kind of seal in that warmth, as well as one around the neck to really seal everything and keep you comfortable.
And we have kid sizes.
Along with that, we have splash pants, also in kid sizes. We can really kind of cover a wide range of sizes here. Just know that if you don't have any dry gear or rain jackets, any of that stuff with you on your trip, this stuff will be here at our office and it'll be kind of offered up to you. If it's a hotter day and you still think you might want one, just make sure you ask your guide at the front desk about one, and we'll make sure you get you hooked up. A next step from that would be if you are doing a trip where it's going to be colder out, we do have the option to rent wetsuits. It's going to be a great option underneath that splash gear that we just talked about, and these are really affordable for rent. Just make sure you ask the front desk about that if you have questions. Along with the wetsuit is wetsuit booties. These are great even on warmer days. If you don't have a pair of shoes or any footwear that you want to take on the river, you can rent these the day of your trip or again when you make your reservation online. Other items that we provide, everyone gets one of these, are PFDs. Having properly fitted, Coast Guard approved commercial life jackets, or PFDs. We have adult and youth sizes as well as some in-between sizes. A lot of times people ask if they can wear their own, and the kind of short answer to that is no. And we'll provide a life jacket that will fit you. If you have questions about whether or not something will fit, make sure you call our front office. Another piece that we also provide, not all of our trips do we necessarily recommend it or require it, but some of our more advanced trips with bigger water, more technical rivers, or in our inflatable kayaks, we do require a helmet. If we don't require it on your trip and you still want to wear one, just make sure you ask. We can provide those for you. We hope this helped kind of provide some context around how to prepare for and what to expect for your river trip. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call our offices, send us an email, visit our website. You'll be able to find a lot of information on there, as well as in your confirmation email once you book a trip with us. The main thing though is don't overthink it, ask lots of questions, be curious, and have fun. And we look forward to seeing you on the river. Thanks.
Come take a river trip with us.